Sarah Stern for this great opportunity and her great efforts to represent me and tell my story of pain to many people. And now I have lots of support in the challenges that I have, especially recently. I am very honored and very grateful for Emmett. And it's a great privilege to be here tonight with you guys. Thank you so much for your support. God Almighty used the ignorant to confound the wise, and the weak to confound the strong, and the nothing to confound everything. I am ignorant, weak, and nothing, and God is using me, and I'm very honored to be used by God Almighty, the God of love against the God of hate. Yes, they exist. They are there. And I personally switched gods. I was very devoted to the God of hate. Why did I leave that religion, that belief? And trust me, most of the things that I say, they are politically incorrect. So I hope I don't offend anybody, and I have my reasons to say what I have to say. It's a calling, it's a duty. And I witnessed enough blood and enough sufferings of many victims of bad ideologies and fake gods that gives me, I think, the authority and the power to keep going. And nobody is going to stop me. I don't care if it's politics. Thank you. So, why did I leave? Why did I leave Islam? It's not easy to answer this question. But if I have an easy answer in my mind, I say because the God of Islam doesn't like music. Simple answer. And he doesn't like Jews. He doesn't like infidels. Also, he doesn't like Muslims. The God of Islam is the biggest enemy of Muslims. I cannot prove it. And he's sending them to death. He is enslaving them with shame, fear, and guilt. Those are the weapons that the God of Islam uses against the nation of Islam. They are slaves. They have been enslaved. They have been lied to. And to come out of that picture, of all that environment, and come to the God of liberty. Liberty of religion, liberty of all types of human weaknesses that everybody suffers every day. To come from a country that absolute control, its constitution, absolute control, liberty. To come to this great country of freedom and liberty. This is why America is a great country. This is why I believe this nation is a great nation. Not because of a strong economy, not because of strong currency or a strong constitution. Not only these, because of liberty. Because of the liberty that springs its roots from the teachings and the sacrifice of my God on the cross. I'm sorry, I'm not here to preach. I'm not a preacher. And I know that we are short on time. But all the credits goes to my God. When I was affiliated with Hamas, at the same time I was affiliated with the Israeli Shin Bet, Christian, and a beginner Christian, I was reading the Bible, and one of the many verses said, "Give whoever asks you." So I was walking in West Jerusalem, the Jewish side of Jerusalem. And a homeless beggar asked me to help him. And during that time, I said, this great teacher of the Bible is asking me to help everybody, no matter what. Whoever asked me, he didn't say Jews or Christians, anybody. It's unconditional love and unconditional giving. So I gave that man just pennies. But from that point, my life started to change forever. It's all about humanity. Our God came in the flesh because He's human, because He loves us. He loves everybody unconditionally. And unfortunately, the God of Islam is not this type of a God. I think he's a terrorist because he mandates killing. And by the way, when we talk about the Quran, there is a huge difference. There are in the Bible violent verses. And I am not saying that the Quran also has some violent verses. What I'm saying that the Quran mandates killing. It's a way of worshipping. It's a way of worshipping by killing everybody who doesn't believe in Islam. And from Islam, as a name, by the way, when we hear Islam, Islam means submission. Islam doesn't mean peace. Salam means peace. Islam means submission. Submit, or the options are not good. It was our project. I know enough about it. I was devoted to that. And either, if it's in the United States or maybe somewhere from an island, thank God for technology. If I have to be somewhere else, I will keep fighting the God of Islam because He's taken my family from me. I don't blame my family for disowning me today. I blame their God. My people are fighting for liberation, Palestinian people. And who's their greatest enemy? Israel. They want to destroy Israel so they become liberated. While they worship the God that is really their enemy every day. They don't recognize that they're worshiping their biggest enemy every day and they're looking for other enemies outside. What will happen if Israel just disappear from the map? There is no Israel anymore. Will there be peace in the Middle East? Palestinians will kill each other, I guarantee you, and it happened. I said this, by the way, before what happened in Gaza. I'm not saying that Palestinians don't have the right to be like any other nation. Those are my people. I know enough about their sufferings. And I cry for their pain. But they need to take serious steps toward, first, to understand what liberty means. What freedom means. In order to fight for something, you need to understand what you're fighting for. You cannot fight for liberty while you don't understand what liberty means. You cannot achieve liberty while you're killing liberty every day in your house, in your heart as individual. Those are the problems that... And those are the biggest enemies. Unfortunately, maybe many people gave up on us. And I'm telling you, I'm not the only one. We have lots of heroes. They're working in the shadows. We don't take our permissions from governments. And we can do our duty without financial support, without anything, with the power of our God. In order to defeat this evil God, we cannot defeat him with any type of nuclear weapon, unfortunately, because it's an idea, it's ideology. And when we have ideological problem, we need ideological solution. We are going to seed the doubt in the mind, in the heart of every Muslim, suicide bomber, terrorist, moderate, fundamentalist, fanatic, all of them. We're going to see the doubts of their God in their minds. We are going to help them to understand their God only exists in their minds. He's a illogical God. He doesn't have moralities. He doesn't have responsibilities. He's a terrorist. He exists here in America, not only in the Middle East. And he's very dangerous. He exists in every mosque and in every society in America. We will keep fighting him. We're not going to stop. We're not going to give up. Yes, I am weak.
que les islamistes font très bien. Actuellement, les chrétiens d'Égypte bénissent le Seigneur pour l'État islamiste. C'est parce que l'État islamiste actuellement est en train de montrer vraiment ce qu'est véritablement l'islam. Comme cela, les chrétiens se différencient totalement de l'islam. Ils montrent leur vrai jour, véritable jour. Religion de haine. Un islamiste, il vit dans la peur, continuellement. On peut lui couper la tête, on peut lui couper les mains au nom de son Dieu Allah, qui est un faux Dieu, qui est un démon. Il se regarde le visage dans le miroir, il a peur. Il ne sait pas. Quand il prie, qu'il se met à genoux, il a peur. Il vit dans la peur. Nous les chrétiens, nous sommes véritablement la religion de paix, la religion d'amour. Nous pardonnons. Nous pardonnons. L'islam ne pardonne pas. C'est une religion de vengeance. Le secret d'une vie paisible. Une vie paisible. Nous les chrétiens, nous ne sommes pas des contentieux, nous ne sommes pas des gens de guerre, des gens de troubles. Nous sommes des gens de paix. Nous ne tuons personne. Voyez, nous ne prenons pas les armes. Nous ne sommes pas armés de couteaux pour tuer au nom de notre Dieu. Voyez, nous ne mettons pas des ceintures d'explosifs autour de nous pour faire du mal, voyez, et pour qu'ensuite, si nous mourons dans l'explosion, nos parents, évidemment, se réjouissent de notre mort, parce que maintenant, nous sommes avec des vierges dans des ébats sexuels éternels, là-haut, dans ce paradis de fous, voyez. Non, nous ne sommes pas du tout de cette race-là. Nous avons, nous, le secret d'une vie paisible, l'éternel, pas Allah, l'éternel. Le nom de Dieu, c'est l'Éternel. Ce n'est pas Allah. L'Éternel est mon berger. Je ne manquerai de rien. Dans les locaux de ce journal, Charlie, eh bien, il y avait un homme du gouvernement français qui déclarait en disant, eh bien, ces gens-là tuent. Et d'autres, sur le panel, étaient en train de déclarer, oui, mais on peut avoir des gens fanatiques dans d'autres religions, parmi les bouddhistes, parmi les chrétiens, les catholiques, tout ça. Mais l'autre, répondant sur le panel en disant, mais oui, mais ceux qui se disent chrétiens ne tuent jamais. Ils ne tuent pas. Ils peuvent être têtus, ils peuvent croire à toutes sortes de folies, mais tandis que les islamistes tuent au nom de leur Dieu, au nom de Allah. Nous, chrétiens, nous avons une façon de vivre. Et lorsque des musulmans lisent la Bible, ce qui leur est interdit normalement, arrive à Matthieu chapitre 5, où Jésus dit « Aimez vos ennemis. Priez pour ceux qui vous haïssent. » Le musulman est totalement étonné devant ce que Jésus demande. Parce que dans son livre à lui, nous le verrons durant la conférence, la fameuse conférence, et elle va être sur Internet, ça s'appelle le Coran et le Christ. Ceux qui nous écoutent actuellement peuvent aller voir donc sur Internet le Coran et le Christ, et vous allez voir donc ce que le Coran déclare et ce que la Bible déclare. Si vous descendez dans le Coran, vous descendez dans un enfer. Quand vous lisez la Bible, vous prenez une bouteille d'oxygène céleste, de pardon, de libération, voyez. Alors que l'intégrisme islamiste, eh bien, assujettit les peuples entiers sous la férule des démons et de Satan.